Okay, let us look at the plotting. Okay, or I should say, in this data analytics world, we call it as visualization. So, what is that visualization actually? Generally we say visualization is nothing but it is done through the plotting. So, the plotting is done with respect to a plot. Generally, we call it as a graph. A graph, when we say, I think you can say this is x-axis and this is y-axis, and there is a graph in between. So we understand better the pattern, how the data or the dependent variable, suppose say y as a function of some independent variable x, how it is changing. Okay, so let me change the color also here. So now for a better understanding, let me actually change the color of the background so that even I am not satisfied with this color. Ah, wow! I think there is some beautiful color behind. Then let's go with this color. Okay, I want to go with this color background so that it is now I say. Okay, so what are we trying to learn? So we are trying to generate a plots. So in Python, now we are saying in Python. Okay, we are using Python. See, what are the different programming languages we know? See, there are. Let me actually put it in some other way. See, I have worked with MATLAB. Okay, MATLAB is one such tool, and you have Python is another. I say it's a basically a programming language we call, and then R. R is also one of the programming languages where we use R Studio as editor. Here we have various editors here. Okay, in MATLAB directly, MATLAB IDE is also available. So we go with this particular. Now, what this series, we are learning with the Python. I think you are now well versed. We are learning with the Python. So this is what is the understanding of this particular specifically series of plotting. So this series of plotting. See, generally when you say plotting, it is all visualization, and even I am trying to learn what is the AI, what is the machine learning. See, for all those things we need certain patterns, right? There are many patterns available. So let's start with a simple notion, or let me show you a simple code first. See, basically, see, when I try to do, or such programs, so from matplot, or uh, import matplotlib dot pyplot. Let me actually look at this, whether I know this properly or not. If I say, if I see, I'm trying to look at all these things here. See, this matplotlib is again, it has varied libraries. PyPlot has specifically Python plotting. It has specific functions. See, I can say simply import matplotlib. Also, I can run. So it is running with me. And from the matplotlib, I can actually get this particular in what is called one more function or other, specifically for plotting pyplot. So import matplotlib dot pyplot. This is again as PLT. See, I don't want to use it as every time if I want to use some name label to the x-axis, instead of writing matplotlib dot pyplot dot axis, simply I want to use an alibi. So this is the first structure of what we are trying to see. And I am utilizing many resources. I went to a PyPlot tutorial. I am using ChatGPT. I have taken, this is a docs tutorial. See, everywhere I'm trying to go and I'm trying to understand what is this. Matplotlib.pyplot is a collection of functions that makes matplotlib work like MATLAB. See, it is actually, what is MATLAB? MATLAB is matrix laboratory. Each pyplot function makes some change to a figure. See, again, in pyplot, pyplot, there are certain functions. Okay, so I wanted to give it in one place. So, see, very simple program if I write. So I take this as, I want to plt dot plot. Okay, 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4. Okay, will it plot? So let us look at this. See, it is giving me some plot, but there is no what you call line in it. It is randomly taken some values 1, 2, 3, 4, and nothing is given inside. And so okay. So if I make some small change, if I make this as like this, see now there is a difference. See, there is a difference, when you use a square bracket, it actually takes it as a data. It's a data now. It is data for it. Now, I want to introduce, y axis, some y axis. Let us see. Let us see. Let me actually uh, make my hands dirty. Okay. Then I say plt dot x axis and x axis. So I say I am trying to make myself dirty. I want to get errors. I want to know how it is working. And let me run this code. See, there is a problem. X axis. I think you got me right. What is this? What is this? Actually label. Okay, this is a label. So I think it definitely does. Right. Now see x-axis and y-axis. See, generally there is one more thing called plt dot show. Okay, if I show that, it will be showing me the. So we have started today with import matplotlib.pyplot, and then I have taken it as a PLT. If I don't want to use PLT, if I want to directly write a program for, instead of pyplot, instead of, PLT, how do I write the code? I should write like this, matplotlib dot pyplot dot plot and then 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4. Now I should run the program. See, this or this every time, instead of writing all this code, now I am trying to make an alibi for this, that is it a PLT, and then I'm making a code easier. See, graphical procedure, plotting one graph is okay, but what is my interest? Plotting 4 graphs in one particular scale. You require plots. Okay. Okay. I mean, the first video itself, it should not be lengthier. I hope this is clear now. We started with understanding. That means we are starting in matplotlib and then pyplot. I have shown you the resource which I am using. I came down here. I made some mistakes. I corrected my mistakes, and then I tried to show you the sum graph. Okay. Bye.